Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome to Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. The game's so fine, the title is not allowed to be on your Twitch stream title because it doesn't like the word degenerate. I took a look at the demo for this game back during like the last Steam Next Fest, and it seemed amazing. It seemed like a very fun, great game. It's a blackjack deck builder. So, Slay the Spire, but Balatro. If we could, create similarities between other experiences. It's a roguelite. We are going to build a deck of cards filled with unique cards with unique effects, but our deck of cards is going to be used for blackjack, aka try to get your score to hit 21, don't go over, and that's it. It's a roguelite, we're gonna play it. Collection, credits, leave, settings, customize your ID card. Customize your ID card. Well, I have glasses. I gotta have cool glasses. Well, really, this is more like me, but visor? No, cool glasses. I don't need to have cool glasses. I've got dark hair. I'm like a dude. Hair color is associated with this as well. Kind of like that. It doesn't really look like me at all. I'm pretty white, so I'll be white. I like blue. I got some facial hair going on. Let's see, accessory. I don't have giant earrings. That's something. A bow tie. I would love a bow tie. I'm also not a superhero. I don't have a bandana. No piercings. I don't know what this is. Am I like smoking my own lips or something? Okay, I guess nothing. And then hat. I don't wear hats. This is an immediate hat one. Background's fine. Border. Cash money. Okay. Fantastic. There's our card. Let's play. New game. Maybe giant earrings would look great on you. What is this? Choose your starting deck, one of 18 unlocked. So our starting deck is going to be, if I remember correctly from the demo, it's going to have like 13 cards. Ace through king, and maybe a joker. I can't remember if it has a joker. Hearts, clubs, spades, diamonds, nothing, and glitch deck. Win a run with the nothings deck to unlock this starting deck. Hearts heal you. Clubs, I don't know what the rest of these do. I don't remember what these ones do, but we're a heart deck. There's our cards. Ace to king, no joker at all. This ain't your daddy's Balatro. You approach the old tavern. It reeks of ale and addiction. You're going to have to master the strange version of blackjack they play here. Damage is equal to difference of the score. Bust equals a 0, by the way. Welcome back. How about a drink or a round of cards? So the unique aspect of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers here is that the suit that you play gives you a particular effect. Hearts heal us. So we can have up to 21 suits in our score, and when we hit blackjack, you get the effects of whatever suit you have built. So for example, we're gonna hit, we're starting with some stuff here because it's our first run. We're gonna hit, and we have an 8 of hearts. Suit, hearts, winning with max score heals. In other words, max score being blackjack. If we hit 21, we will heal 21 because we're gonna have 21 hearts. We only have hearts in the deck. Diamonds gives you chips, aka money. We have 25 chips right now. Spades might be shield, and clubs is, I think, bonus damage. So you could do up to 42 damage if you had a club deck. Right now we have an 8, we're gonna hit. We have an 18, we're gonna stand. Dealer stands on 17, that will change between rounds. He has 5 HP, so we only need to do 5 damage. If he busts, we win because we'll do 18. If he scores 17, we'll do 1 damage because the score is damage. The score is equal to the difference in damage, so we're just gonna stand. He busted, we did 18, he died. You beat me. Pick a card as your reward. They're on the house after every game of cards. And this is where, you know, like the sort of Balatro-esque similarity comes into play, because you're not playing with just a standard deck of cards. You're gonna have a bunch of weird things, like the scratch card. On play, reveal 1, 2, or 3 random numbers from 1 to 9, set the value to the total, and gain that many chips. So, scratch card, every time you play it, it could give you a minimum of 6. Well, no, it could give you a minimum of 3 and a maximum of 27. So, but you get that much money. I don't think this is particularly good. Can you have a drink too? I don't think he'll offer me a drink, but I do wish he would. The Rorschach card. On stand, your foe stands, but it has a value of 0. Very interesting. If we don't want the opponent to play cards, we can make them stand. If we get a 10 and then we play this, we could just do 10 damage. Kingmaker, value 10, handy. And it describes what it is at the bottom here. It moves to hand. Held cards can be played instead of hitting or standing. On play, transform any of your other played cards into a random king. So we can... I see. When instead of being played, it moves to your hand and you can play it from your hand. And then this one, play 21 chips to reveal this random special card. We have 50 chips. We can pay 21 to reveal a special card. I just want to see what it is. Lucky 7. Value 7, on stand. If you have at least 3 cards with a value of 7, gain 77 chips. That doesn't seem that good. But I think out of all of these, Kingmaker seems the most interesting. I don't really understand how the hand works, but we'll figure it out. This floor so far, bartender, this floor to come, a bunch, including the manager, probably our boss fight. A gambler stumbles into you, eyes red from exhaustion. Do you have the time? They mumble. 8, you reply. On which day? We can fight the bard and get 49 chips, or the gambler and get 50 chips. I guess we'll fight the gambler and get 50 chips. That's how much money they have in their pockets. Username says, I like how the enemies basically have their own deck builds. Indeed, we can see his deck, I think. He has a 5, 2 6s, an 11, a 12, a 13. Yes, a 13. And then 3 scratch cards. I guess he is a gambler after all. And our deck is normal and then another king. Now we also have this chip, this blue chip. You start with 1 advantage. On winning a round, gain 1 advantage, and we have 1 advantage. It's gained from unique chips and is spent to play cards from your hand or to exploit cards. So we do have 1 card in our hand, Kingmaker. We'll learn about that when we actually draw the Kingmaker. So he... On play, reveal 1, 2, or 3 random numbers. Oh, right! You get to pick how much you scratch from the scratch card. I'm gonna stand on 18, please. He'll stand on 17, but he has to hit 1 more time. Ooh, what a good roll from him. He drew a 5, and he did 2 damage to us. So we're gonna hit. He rolled an 8, we're gonna hit. We have a 15. He got a blackjack? Are you kidding me? Off of a scratch card? And it's worth nothing, so with 21 nothings, he's not gonna get any value from the blackjack. We have 15. We have a lot of like 10s in our deck. We're probably gonna bust, so I'm just gonna stand. We'll take 6 damage, but we'll live. Enemies can also heal if they hit 21. Yes, enemies have their own effects. He has spades, which give shields, and clubs, which increase damage dealt. So if he gets blackjack with those, he'll get those effects. That's a 10. It's a 5. He's gonna stand. I really don't want to hit, so I'm gonna stand. I'm playing very carefully here, which is probably a mistake. He busted! Hit! We got a blackjack! A natural blackjack. And because our deck is mostly hearts, this is the easy mode deck, we're gonna heal for 21. So taking damage is really not that bad with this deck. We don't have to worry about it too much. He had 21 HP, so he died immediately. Choose a card to add to your deck, a 13 of diamonds. We can get money from diamonds. Suit yourself. It's a 1. A 1 of suit. All suits at once has the effect of all 4 suits at once. Exploit, change the suit of any card in your draw pile to any normal suit for this encounter. Hearts are fine. I don't think we care too much about this. Get out of jail free, handy, on play tie, on discard burn. Tie, set this card's value to whatever means the scores will be equal, and burn, it's removed for this encounter. I think we'll take this. I think that's pretty good. It'll go into our hand. We can spend 1 advantage to play it. Drunk? It's unfortunate that the townsfolk call these gamblers degenerates, when the truth is that they are all real victims. Have a drink or drunk? Let's have a drink and become drunk. Remove a card, take 3 damage. Add a loyalty card to your deck, remove a card, take 8 damage. Add a loyalty card with 3 stamps to your deck, remove a card, take 6 damage. I don't know what a loyalty card is, but taking damage is not that. You can have a drink in an immersive game. I have a drink right here. I think that I'm willing to pay for the stamps, although I don't know what loyalty is. 1 second. Okay, I just wanted to open the window real quick because it is so nice outside. It's raining, it's cool. I want to hear that that rain in the background. This game actually looks fun, says Shinigami. Out of all of the games from the Steam Next Fest that I played, this is the one that I think was the best. It's a cool concept, and it's using mechanics that I haven't seen from all of the other deck building roguelites out there. Okay, let's take the house special. On play or exploit, permanently gain a stamp. On 10th stamp, instant blackjack. Ooh. We can exploit this using our advantage if we really wanted to. I removed it. I didn't understand what was happening. I just purged it out of the deck. I'm an idiot. That's fine. The tavern preys on the natural impulses of the gamblers, feeding their crippling addiction and converting it into profit. Let's stay a night, stay a while, and listen. Did you play Wall World 2, asks Blob. I didn't, but I kind of want to because it seems like an interesting game. Actually, thank you for telling me the name of the game because I forgot the name of the game. Wall World. Yeah, it's like Dome Keeper but vertical. You mine, but you're constantly climbing. I want to take a look at that at some point. I forgot the name of it. Fancy room, cheap room, random card is stolen during the night, sleep on the floor, heal for 3. Cheap room, can't pay for it. All right, well, heal for 3. I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of value out of my my time here in Jack's Tavern. I've had a few, but I'm always up for a game. Hit me. I have to click hit twice for some reason. Stands on 13. We have a 16, 16. I'm just gonna stand. I don't want to bust. Get out of jail free card. So it's in our hand, and we can play it using the 1 advantage we have to instantly tie. And you can even play cards. Oh, the Ace of Hearts changed, right? Because it's blackjack. You can even play cards after you bust. So if we hit and we bust, we can just play this, tie, and then stand. Also, he played a rules card. On play, choose to set either max score to 20 or 22 for this encounter. Oh, we have a 22 blackjack now. Okay, well, stand. It's at least a tie. Hit, hit, hit. Oh, come on, it would be a blackjack. I don't have a 1 in the deck, do I? Well, we did 6 damage to him. Hit me. So we have a 3, an 8, a king, and a queen in the deck. If we draw both the 10s, we blackjack. On play, transform any of your other played cards into a random king. I can blackjack. If you play Kingmaker, we can transform the 8 into a king, and then we have 22, which is a blackjack. It transformed it into a king of diamonds. So we're gonna get money by standing. And we healed. Damn drool card. We have a 3. Okay, well, we're gonna play it. Stand! Stand! There's no reason to play another card. Did I lose already? Okay, don't accidentally purge your card this time. Choose a card to add to your deck. Credit card knife. Exploit, lose 5 chips, deal 5 damage. Increase the chip cost by 5 for this encounter. So we can use this to do damage. Dark Mage, handy. So again, it goes into your hand. On play, burn one of your played cards that has a value of 7 or higher. King of Kings. On play, burn all currently played kings, then take 1 damage and gain 10 chips for each king burn. There's a money build here. Or we can pay to see what this one is. I don't know, Dark Mage seems kind of nice. Burning a card means that we can change our score. So if we bust, we can just get rid of a card and then not bust. Shop or Squire? Let's, we don't have that much money, I think. Let's fight. Does it only burn your own cards? It'll say if it burns enemy cards. It says burn one of your played cards. So what is your deck? You have spades, a joker, copy the value and suit of one of your discarded cards, and cardiovascular exercise. On play, take 2 damage, gain 5 shield. So it's a shield deck. So we have to do a lot of damage quickly to kill him, I think. We're gonna stand on a 17. He's half dead. Hit. 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 So we can, if we hit and we draw like a king, we can burn it and then we won't bust. So I think you play it, we'll burn the 9, and then we'll hit again, and then we'll bust. Take 20 damage, just casual 20 damage. Dude, I gotta stand. I can't afford to play 2 more kings. So it's a 4 of spades. Play it! Play it! No, it's gonna make me bust if I play it. Damn it! Well, we can hold it in our hand. We're guaranteed actually a blackjack. Hit. Stand. And there you go. We healed for 21 off of that. Thank you, game. Hit me. Hit me. So we have an automatic tie. Which we can play to tie him, but let's hit first. And I don't know. What's the chance we get a 3? Not that good. I'm just gonna take 2 damage and just be like, okay, whatever. We're at 95. Who cares? Okay, we're gonna do 2 damage. It's slow going, but you know, we need to get cards in our hand because that's where we have a lot of value. I should have just played. No, it wouldn't have worked. I have an idea. King, the 5, and then Dark Mage. What is this? Instant blackjack if this is your only face card in this encounter. That's pretty good. We wanted to get rid of... I'm just gonna get rid of it because we're gonna win anyways. Then stand. We blackjacked, we did 21 damage, but he also had a score. So that's why we didn't do as much as I thought we would have. 18. This is good enough to stand, because we are guaranteed to bust. So you have to pay attention to what's in your draw pile. What you're going to be drawing, you kind of know what it is. We got our king back. We're both at 14, let's hit. Stand. Tie. I'm okay with that. Hit me. No valid target. Hit me. He's just taking damage. We've got a good chance of not busting. We busted. In that case, I'm just gonna stand, and then he's gonna do 20 damage to me, but if we blackjack, we'll heal it. Come on, draw the ace. That's not an ace. Do it again. That's 3. That's not an ace. Do it again. Okay, well, we're not quite guaranteed to blackjack, because whenever we play this king, it'll turn whatever is on the table into another king, which I guess is not really what we want. No, hit me. Hit me. Stand. We're gonna heal for 21. And we did 21, so this guy has 8 HP. The fights might occasionally go for a long time, depending on whether or not the enemies can heal or put up blocks. The last time I played this game, well, the only time I played this game previously, the demo, I died to Alucard, aka Dracula, aka Alucard, who healed constantly, and I wasn't able to bust him down fast enough. But we finally got him. We had 2 good turns in a row. Have you seen my knight? With 7 and 11, the suit yourself changes this to a specific. No, change the suit of any card to any normal suit. It's also worth 1, and if we fill our deck with 1s, we could easily blackjack. But we could also pay 21 to reveal this one, which is Jack in the Box. Exploit. Close the box, set the value to 0. If already closed, open it, set the value to 10. Okay. That's interesting. So we can spend our advantage to change our score by 10. Janitor or shop? Give me a janitor. I want to save money. Who, me? Well, I guess my break is about to start. Everyone in this game loves blackjack, like everyone in the Witcher universe loves whatever the name of that card game was. Gwent. That's right, Gwent. So what do you have? What is this? While you have a played card worth 9 or 5, gain 10 chips. Exploit, by the way, we can exploit other players' cards and they can exploit our cards. I don't know how the other players get advantage. I get it, 9 to 5. Oh yeah, I get it. What do you have? You also have this. On play, choose one of your foe's cards to lock. Cannot be discarded. Interesting. He's got the master key, of course. And also, he's got a lot of 9 to 5s, and at 110. So, when you have a card played worth 9 or 5, gain 10 chips. Well, let's hit. Fantastic. We could exploit him, but I don't think we'll be able to gain money. We don't have a 9 or a 5. We'll just stand. We both busted. That's okay. Hit. Hit. Stand. Solid 20. Hit. He locked my 2. So now the 2 will never get discarded, but I could burn it if I really wanted to. So, hit me. And then if we burn the 6, we blackjack. Oh, but we can't burn the 6. Okay, close the jack. What do we have? We have a couple of cards. Close the jack. He has stood. I'm gonna hit. Okay, and then I'm gonna burn the 10, and then I'm just gonna stand and take 2 damage because I'm scared. Hit me. We have the get out of jail free card. I can't play it because I don't have any advantage. We need to win a round to gain advantage. Blackjack would count, I think. We got our king. He busted. So literally all we have to do is stand Well, and we win, but then we also get one advantage. The chips, by the way, we have the blue chip. We start with advantage, and we get one per winning round. This is a random, like, relic. This is a relic from another video game. It's going to randomize every run. For the first run, this is what we have, but for future runs, we're going to have like a choice. Which one do you want? This, or this? And then we can build around it. That was a good distraction, but I better get back to work. On play, quick discard any played card. Discard without enacting on discard effects. Half of spades, on play set value to 0, on stand rounds up. Rounds up +1 value if this will not bust. Okay. So it helps you to get more blackjacks. Because if you're one under, you're at blackjack. It's kind of like, what's the ability from Dicey Dungeons? It was one of the robots' abilities where you would expand the range of your jackpot. That's like what this does. Half of hearts, and pay 21 to see what this is. Business card. On play, swap this card with any of your foes' played cards. Swap this with any of your foes' played cards. I mean, that seems fun. But, being able to discard an opponent's card, because it says any played card, I think that is pretty strong, right? Like if the opponent has a card on the board we don't like, or they're winning, we can just be like, nah. But I think business card is also pretty interesting because we can steal other opponents' cards and we can make them bust. Although they can make us bust because they're gonna get the business card. Pick your poison. Finally, you found the manager. Time for some answers. Hello again, I hope everyone's looking after you tonight. Sure, I've got time for a game. It's your cards. Ace up your sleeve, on play, add an ace to your hand. Credit card. Handy, on discard, play a -11 of diamonds. And then 3 business cards, of course. Of course the manager has time for a game. Oh, well, I guess I'm taking your 5. This is not what I wanted, by the way, but okay. Oh, okay. Hit me. So you aced, and instead of adding it to your hand, it just gets played immediately. Understood. I'm just going to stand. We won by 1, which gives us an advantage at least. No valid target for the business card. You have 10. You have 13. I have 6. You have 22. I have 17. I'm going to stand. I could blackjack, actually, but I'm not going to. And I'm not going to because we would heal for 21. Who cares? Well, we would heal for 17. We're 3 HP down. I'm just going to do the damage. Hit me. Hit me. He's going to stand on 18. I'm also going to stand on 18. So nothing's gonna happen. He's going to draw a 10. I'm gonna draw whatever. Oh, right. He discarded the credit card. Now he has a -11 of diamonds, of course. Stand. I believe even after I stand, he can draw business cards and then swap. So that's the issue with those cards, is that he can manipulate my side of the board when I'm done. He's gonna stand. We could bust, but if we play Dark Mage, we're guaranteed not to bust. I think. Hit me. Okay, if we draw the 9, I can get to 20. I can get to 20, but 20 is not good enough, so I'm gonna stand. We'll do 1 damage. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, we have the get out of jail free card. He's stood. He's going to stand at 19, so hit me. Choose a card to swap with. Give me your 10. Now you only have, oh, you didn't stand, now you drew. And you swapped with me, and I'm going to hit. Sometimes I have a hard time understanding what the hell's happening in this game. We have a 6. I'm going to hit. He busted. He busted. You know what? If I Dark Mage the 6, or rather the 8, I say, and then stand, we win. Who's in charge? I've never met them, but I know they're on another floor. Here, you can borrow my elevator key card. Choose a card to add to your deck, -8. Priceco membership card. On play, add a 12 of a random suit to your hand. You can exploit it to make it -4 value. So the thing about negative cards is that if you fill your deck with enough of them, you could just play like an infinite number of cards. If your deck was completely -8s, you would be able to play down to as far down as you want to get more cards played on the board. But eventually you're going to have to get some score on the board. I'll pay 21 to reveal what this one is. It's a half. This one's interesting enough. I might take Priceco. What happens if the other guy busts and you have a negative score? I don't know, because it says score difference, bust equals 0. So I think you might take damage if I'm reading this correctly. I'm going to take the half of clubs. I actually think that standing rounding up by 1 could be really good. Before you can leave, the local fortune teller grabs you by the arm. You could be important one day. Let's find out. You give him health. Or you lose health, probably. Are you ready to have your fortune told? Flip the cards to uncover your fortune. Temperance. Excess, a lack of balance. 0, on play, deal 14 damage if you have fewer than 140 chips. Triumph, Vengeance, War, Chariot. On play, lock. At the start of the next round, burn this card and force foe to stand. Ooh. So you're guaranteed at least one free turn next turn. But only once. Only once. And the Hierophant. Freedom, Rebellion, a challenge. Well, an upside down Hierophant. I don't know if that matters. I see. Temperance 14 versus 7, the Chariot. That means it's right side up versus upside down. On play, lock. On bust and on stand, gain chips equal to the amount busted by. Gain chips equal to the amount busted by. So this is just a card that's out there forever. So anytime you bust, you get money. I think I like the Chariot. You just get a free round next turn. It's not going to help you in a long fight, but it might help you to scale. And in the demo, I went to the basement. We're going to go to the Lou's Lounge. You arrive at an inviting lounge and brace yourself as you step in, clutching your hastily assembled blackjack deck. The Luck Pusher. I'll beat you without even looking. Stands on an 18. Has 8-9 queen, 8-9 queen, 8-9 queen, 8-9 queen. The Fool. Swap played and discarded cards with the foe. Ooh. What? Joker. Copy value. Reverse. Swap who hits. Terminate the Tower. On play, play one of 4 unique cards. Terminate the Tower. Or slay the Spire. Scratch card. It's the freaking artwork too. Expect a lot of references in this game. Scratch card. Social security card. Handy. On play, add a fresh copy of each of your foe's currently played cards into your draw pile. Discard. On play, quick discard. Graveyard. On play, set value to a random value from 6 to 10. Exploit set from 1 to 5. I have no idea. What? Break limits. On play, double the value of a played card for this encounter. You made my 8 worth 16, so now we busted. One thing that I wish this game had, and I'm sad that I didn't see this change from the demo to now, is I wish that the value of cards was somewhere on this screen. There might be an option for it, but like, they played break limits, it made the 8 into a 16, but you can't easily tell that. If I had like 6 cards on the field, I would have to mouse over each one to see how the math worked out. I have to mouse over the 8 to see that it's 16. I would like put 16 under the card. There's room for it. That's all, the only thing I want. I'm gonna check to see if that's here. Unlock all. Smoking, no smoking. Smoking allowed. Glitch intensity, animation speed, language, window multiplier, sound. That's it. So, easier to follow for viewers. It's easier to follow for me. Anytime a value gets manipulated and you look at it here, you have no idea just by looking at the deck. I have no idea if was it the 8 or the 6 that got changed in value. Let me mouse over everything and look. It's tedious. It's unnecessarily tedious, I think. You got a blackjack, I hate you. And you did 30 damage because they had clubs. Clubs do more damage. So you have an 18. I have the chariot. Next round, we're gonna have a free turn. We have so many 10s. We're gonna probably bust. God damn it. Two. Jack. King. I can get to 20. I really want to try instead to blackjack, but we really need like the 9. I can't do it. I can come so close. 22. I can get to 20. I can get to, no, I can't get to 20. I can get to 12 and then hit again, I guess. Okay. God damn it. We're gonna stand on 17. Although, no. We should hit 4 times because we're gonna hit the 4. Hit. On play, swap this with one of your opponent's played cards. I don't want that. No! It's okay because I'll just take your 0. Hit me. Come on. Thank you. Stand. We healed for 21. Hit me. Right. Hit me. Natural 21. Stand. We healed again. We just healed 42. The swings that you get in this game. Good lord. Time card. Well, you have a 9 or 5, gain 10 chips. But you have to exploit this. A 2, or pie. On play, set value to 3. On stand, round up to 4. You know what? I'll add it to the deck. I don't know if a thin deck is warranted in this game yet. This is a relaxed part of the tavern with a more expensive clientele. Teacher or wizard? We have to go wizard. Let me gather my magic cards. If there's not a, like, immediate Magic the Gathering, like, 5 cost forest card in here, I'm gonna be very disappointed. 1 of nothing, memory card. On first play, choose a card you currently have. On stand, add a fresh copy of that card to your draw pile. Oh, eventually, with the 8, he's gonna be able to, if we stall this fight, he's gonna be able to blackjack almost every time. That's not gonna happen. On first play, choose a card you currently have. On stand, add a fresh copy to your draw pile. Card remembered, 1 of nothing. I don't quite understand, but we'll figure it out. Because right now he only has 3 cards. I've run out of cards! Twerk says, ah ha ha, that's a PS1 memory card. Wait, where did his, oh, there it is. It's hidden under his other cards. Is one. I'm gonna stand, because we're gonna do some damage. We can slow play him a little bit. One. I guess I'm gonna take your one. You've taken my business card, which might be a bad thing, because I think you're gonna be manipulating this deck of mine quite a lot soon. You son of a... I needed that. He's got much greater access to both busting and blackjacking now. Maybe this is a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing, I don't know. Hit me. He stands on 20 as well, which is very funny to me. Transform any of your played cards into a random king. I mean, if I do that and then burn it, I can hit 20, but I'm just gonna get hit first and then stand. That's good enough. He blackjacked! That's what I'm worried about. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to... We're gonna draw 7, and, well, we're gonna draw 8. No, we're gonna draw 7. If I burn the 8, we're gonna blackjack. But he's probably gonna steal one of my cards soon. No, wait, I have the business card. Dark Mage the 8. Then hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Stand. We heal to full and do 21 damage. Hit me. Oh, that's one of the ones. What's your deck look like? 1 1 1 1 1 1 8 10. Oh, this is our free turn. Oh, well, in that case, just, you know, die. I suppose you may pass. Okay, Tim. Jack of Hearts, trump card, handy, on play instant blackjack, on discard shred, permanently remove from deck, and this encounter. So it's a one-time only card. Although it's not, because if you had a card that would quick discard, you could quick discard it. So you would, but if you quick discard it, you don't get the blackjack because it loses the value of the card. So this is like a one-time blackjack. Don't think it discards if it's in the final hand. Yeah, it's a one-time blackjack unless it's the final hand, in which case you can reuse it, or I don't even know. Another jack in the box. I'll take it. I don't think we're gonna get good value from it, but here the guests prefer cocktails to ale. And make no mistake, they are still drinking and gambling away their problems. Memory test or 3-card Monty. I can probably do a memory test. Time for a memory test. God, it's raining behind me. I love the sound. Pick 2 cards. If they match, you keep a copy of that card. Oh, it's the Spire event. A 3 and a 3. Lucky stars? Like, let me choose! Queen? No name. Okay, I don't want these. Well, I regret everything. I don't want that garbage in my deck. Where is my deck? Oh, there it is. Well, I guess a 3 is not bad, but... Like, I think you want to fill your deck with 10s and aces, so you can hit that blackjack constantly. A 3 doesn't do that. People are relaxing, gathering around games of blackjack, and ordering from the bar. That game definitely improved my deck. Did it improve yours? It's the same gambler. On play, add 2 magic trick cards and an ace up your sleeve to the draw pile, the magician. So he has a 9, an ace, a queen, a 5, an 11. I don't even know how to like run the math on that. Is your deck good? I mean, it's pretty okay for now. Just keep playing cards. Eventually it'll work out in your favor. I'm gonna hit. So we're currently at an 18, which is not bad. If we hit a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we'll be happy. Everything else, not so much. But we could burn a card. We have a business card here. Okay. Well, we're going to... I'm taking the 11. But it's not amazing, because it will cause us to bust. But then I could burn it. Or even just Dark Mage. And then stand, and we round up to 19 and do damage. That's not that bad. And you stood because we used our Justice card, so this is our free turn. Lucky stars, reveal 1, reveal 2, reveal 3. Give me 2. A 1 and a 3. Oh good, don't roll a freaking 10, please. 15. You know what, do 15 damage. It's the free turn. Oh! We can, right, it's handy. We can hold it and use it whenever we want. And if it's the final card, it's actually good, never mind. Is that value to the total? Oh, you gained money. Oh. Well, we're gonna get a lot of money by killing you. Bonk. We did 2 damage. We have to make sure it's the final hand of the round, though. He stood. Hit me. Hit me. That's fine, because we can get out of jail free. It's set to -2, and we'll stand at 20. But we have an ace and a king and a 10 up ahead. We drew the ace. We drew the 10. We're gonna do 1 damage, but you know what? It's still 1 damage. I need him to bust so I can actually play the trump card. He stands on 17, so we're gonna stand, we're gonna shuffle. Mr. Andy, welcome. Rip the king. More money for you to steal. I do like that adding chips to their side. It should work. We should get 91 if we win, or more, depending on whether or not they blackjack again. On play, change this card to either a Queen of Diamonds or a 7 of Spades. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna stand. Hail to the king, baby. This king is gonna be in my hand for a while, I think. So that's a 0. If we hit a 10, we blackjack. Stand. So we did another 3, oh, we did 15 damage because we had a club in there somewhere. Where did we get a club from? Oh, the 11 of clubs. It did 11 bonus damage. So all we need to do is hit for 4. Trump card might be playable here. You gained that many chips. So if possible, I guess you could stall this guy out until he gets a lot of money and then steal it. I hate you. I tried. Let's burn that king, or burn the 8. Let's burn the... Let's burn the king, because there's other things that we can draw to get more score, I think. No, let's burn the 8, and then stand. We'll take the smallest amount of damage. You gain 9 shield, though, which is annoying. Reveal... 3. 1, 3, 4, we're at 11. You're gonna stand at 19. Hit me. Should have maybe played the king. Hit me. 15. Just stand. Take 3 damage. It's nothing. It's nothing. We're gonna blackjack. Natural, natty, blackjack. You also blackjack. But you're gonna get money, which I guess is good, and we're gonna heal, so. Oh, on a tie, you don't get the effect? That's interesting. I thought we still would heal, but I guess not. All right, you know what? Oh, but you win by 1, so you get 21 shield? Yeah, that's fair. Your deck manipulation is starting to piss me off a little bit. 18, so we're at 19. Okay, I'll take 1. We gotta get through our deck before we can start worrying about trying to, like, force blackjacks. 20, stand. We did 1 damage. Oh, come on, you're gonna heal? Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I don't have a round, do I? Well, I have a round there, but just stand. You're gaining money at least, which is good for me. Funny to think about how you're just fighting this one gambler 90% of the time. Some of the fights can drag on for a while because if your opponent has easy access to blackjacks, they can heal, they can put up shield. And you're just waiting for an opportunity to get your own blackjack. Which I guess, you know, that's part of the deck manipulation. We need to build a good deck that can get easy blackjacks, you know? So I'm gonna do 17 damage. Can't kill you in a blackjack unless we have clubs right now. You're gonna stand on 19. I'm gonna stand on 19. I have too many high cards in the deck to just hit. Now look, did I build the best deck? No. Getting a little ridiculous though. I'm hit. Did I have 11? If I had 11, I should have really just opened the box. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit again, because if we have a 7, we can burn it. Oh. I really don't want to hit, so I'm gonna take 2 damage again. 1 damage. Why was it only 1? We can do 19 damage. Stand. Stand! Yeah, we're not gonna be able to, we're not gonna be able to get like a blackjack from this, so stand. You have 7 HP. I can trump card kill you if I have to. Come on, and you have clubs. You're gonna do 11 bonus damage. I hate you. 20. 20. Hit me. Okay, I regret everything. Hit me. Hit me. 4. We don't have a 4. We have a pie. Pie would win it for us if we could hit pie. I also have almost a good straight here. Okay, just stand. Take a bunch of damage. Take 15 damage. This one gambler is gonna kill me. Man, I really wish I didn't accidentally remove that 1 card from my deck. That would be a good one to have right about now, wouldn't it? You got another blackjack! Set a random value from 6 to 10, and then you got an ace. Okay, well. They healed and gained shield and did 21 damage. Blackjacks are too strong. You're gonna hit. I'm standing. You drew a freak. Oh, I guess I should have looked at your deck, but my deck is not very good because it's filled with a lot of random value cards. Like I have lots of 3s and 4s, and I didn't even want the 3s. I got another one by accident, but it's really hard for me to hit blackjack because of the random nature of the value of my cards right now, which is completely understandable. We rounded up, got a blackjack, healed a bit. Very nice. Now, if you bust, I can trump card again. Please bust. You, come on! You in the damn graveyard. Although, you know, there's something I'm not doing here, which I should be doing. I can change the value of his card. I can exploit the opponent's cards. So for instance, but we don't need to do that in this situation. I have a better play. I do. Kingmaker, 5. Dark Mage, King, stand, round up, heal for 21. Oh, he healed for 10. But if the graveyard's out there, I should really be exploiting it. That's what I'm missing from this fight. That would make this so much easier. I'm standing. Oh, but you're you know what? This is fine. Take 1 damage. You're gonna draw an ace, and a 9. So you're going to stand on 20. Okay, fair. Hit. Hit. So it was set to a random value of 6. Now that you have stood, I can exploit it, and you can't exploit it back, I think. I don't know. Can the NPCs exploit? No idea. But so we're at 13. Hit me. Hit me. We're at 17. So we tied. Am I okay with a tie here? I think so. But if I exploit your card, we'll win. So exploit card. It reduced it by 1, but that's enough because we have a half of a club. We got our advantage back, did 1 damage. 1 damage! It's all worth it. Scored 19. Ugh. Okay, now we have 14. Just don't draw the king. I hate this game. This one fight, man. I really need a better deck. Better deck. Stand. Okay, we did 2 damage. Spicy miso soup, welcome. I haven't beaten a run yet. The farthest I've gotten was beating the bouncer. I don't know where how far the bouncer is. This is my first time playing the game since I played the demo. If you're asking for advice, you're asking the wrong person. I'm still learning how to play. Okay, stand at 20. I don't know what happened, but we won. I wish we could have healed a little bit more. But finally, we're out of this damn fight. Good lord. Exploit for -4 value on play, add a 12 of a random suit into your hand. Game is fun though. It is a really good game actually. We have so much money. On play, move any of your played or discarded cards to the bottom of your draw pile. Ooh, I'll take that one. Coin flip, 3-card Monty. Coin flip? Tell me which is your favorite card. Heads get 2 copies, tails remove it. Get 2 copies. So the payout is a little bit better than odds. So what's the best card? Dark Mage is good. Chariot's good. Good choice, let's play. Tails, I'll take that card. All right. You need a VIP card to get past the bouncer. I guess the bouncer is this boss. Shop? Shop. I have a lot of money. Let's shop for 8 cards. Would you like to add any of these to your deck? Okay, this one's a nuclear card. 13. On play, turn a random card from the foe's played cards into a radiation detector. So the problem is that if the opponent shuffles, then we will get these added back to our deck. And then the problem is that, well, what the heck are you gonna do if everyone just has 13s? There's a critical mass of it's just gonna create more of itself. And then the rest of these are just garbage. Like, they're just normal cards. Except for this one. On play, Foresight, deal 3 damage if the revealed card has a value less than 6. On played Foresight, view certain number of cards from the draw pile in drawn order. You know, having another way of getting a blackjack, seeing what card is gonna be coming up, that's not bad. I'll take that, and I think I'm actually gonna take a negative. Might take 2 negatives. Just to help, and an ace. Just to help get through the deck a little bit faster by lowering the score. The paparazza. The guests aren't looking pleased with how many chips you've taken from them. Time to get out of here. You have 0 chips. The only thing I have left to bet with is this pass to the VIP area. Happy Valentine's Day. Heal both players 14. Ooh, thank you. Business card. I hate the graveyards, man. I just have to remember I can exploit it with my 1 advantage. 16. I'm standing, you stand on a 17. You did 3 damage, that's fine. You're gonna heal me soon, I hope. Oh, come on. That's okay. I can ruin your blackjack by hitting once. You stand. Ruin your blackjack. We tie at 18. I'm going to accept that. Now I don't have an advantage anymore. I have to win a run, win a hand. Now I'm at 10. 19, stand. Gained advantage. Thank you for the heal. That's actually like real good. On discard burn. Oh, it's only heal once. Rip. What? SD card. On play, move the top card from the draw pile to your hand, then lock. This card unlocks when the drawn card is played. So anytime the opponent has something that goes to hand, it just gets immediately played. $19 and $19. God, I hate you. How come the enemies are so good at scoring well? 10 and 14. Hit. How are you rolling so perfectly? We got a king. Hit. We got our dark mage. Hit. Stop taking my picture. We have an 18. I'm gonna hit one more time, I think. Okay, we got get out of jail free. I want to get a 3, an ace, a 2. A negative would be fine too. Actually, I was gonna say the lightning is fine. How does this work? We're gonna do damage because it's less than 6. Yeah, lightning is good because now I can dark mage the 8 and get a blackjack. Dark mage, 8, stand. We gain shield? I don't think we healed on that one, unfortunately. How every time? How does this happen every time? There you go. Now you got a 12, dummy. The lightning is good because it does tell you your next card. Now we're at a 3. Now we're at a 13. Choose a card to move to the bottom of your draw pile. Cards are shown in the order that they appear. Currently, I have a 2. Okay, 2 plus blank equals 9. 8. Is there an 8? There's a negative 8. I could bring back Dark Mage. Chiefs, I got pro gamer moves. They're so good at getting blackjack. Moving the -8 in play gets you a 21, says Gladair. Oh yeah, well, which is the one in play? Oh, I only have one -8. I have a -5 too. So, how does blank card work? Hold on. Played or discarded to the bottom of the draw pile. Okay, so currently we have, yeah. We'll have an immediate black. Thank you for that, by the way. I was misunderstanding the card. If we get rid of the -8, we're gonna have an ace and a king, which is 21, and then we're gonna draw a 2, followed by a -8 next turn, but this gets us the blackjack now, and we'll heal for 21. That's good, that's good. Okay. I'm not taking full advantage of all of the cards, clearly. Clearly. I gotta think more. Think more. You busted. Busted. I think I'm just gonna do 14 damage, because if you bust again, trump card kills you. You need to think with portal cards, yeah. How about portal cards? There's gotta be a portal card in this game somewhere. 19? Stand. Of course you had an ace up your sleeve. Like, how is this deck so good at not busting? I guess it doesn't have a lot of high cards. It's all low cards. Fantastic. You know what? Instant tie, we both blackjack. Which, we don't heal from this, is that correct? Stand? On a tie, even on a blackjack, you don't get the value of the pips on the cards. It's weird because they light up, they're moving as though you're gonna get the effect of it, but the effect doesn't happen. So it's a little confusing. Definitely stand. Didn't even have to trump card. You can have the VIP pass, my shift is over anyways. Now do we keep the shield? No. Blank card. On first play, set value between 1 and 11. Like we get to choose? It's kind of cool. But another half diamonds. It's just a free way of rounding. It's a free way of expanding your blackjack. I kind of like it. I mean, if we fill our deck with half cards, we'll be able to blackjack every time. The bouncer. You've got a VIP pass, worthless. No one gets into the VIP area without beating me at blackjack. That is the rule. Of course it is. Excuse me. Foil. Handy at the start of the encounter and play for free. Oh. Oh, so he only scores 20, 21, or bust. And he puts up shields every time? Oh. And he does bonus damage with the 10. But he's never gonna blackjack the 10. He's only ever gonna blackjack from the 21 or get a 20. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. Because the next round, he's going to immediately get a 20. This fight's gonna suck. However, is there any way I can business card his 21? We gotta get it, but theoretically I can. I can't exploit it. Let me run some math. Can I blackjack? King, we need to score 2 from the king. We're not gonna be able to score 2 from the king. Or 1, we only need to score 1 from the king, which we can't do. So hit me. Hit me. It's actually fine. It's actually fine because now you're gone. Hit me, do 17 damage, okay? Now he can't blackjack at least, so he's not gonna get any shields ever. Ash and Rand, have a good evening. I'll see you later. A deck with only half cards is funny. I mean, theoretically, if we had 21 half cards, it's a blackjack every time, which is funny. Choose a card to move to the bottom of your draw pile. I think I just want the best card I have, which is really Dark Mage, but the -8 is also pretty good. He steals your ace. Hopefully he doesn't steal my ace. Well, when he steals a card, I'm gonna get the business card back. Theoretically. Because he's gonna play a 10, stand, and then shuffle, and then have this. You're all right though. If he gets an ace in his deck, we have to worry about it and fix it. Hit me. It's not really what I wanted, but hit me anyways. 5. So we were gonna do damage. Are we just gonna take 20? I mean, I can't get rid of the 11, unfortunately. I can play a king. That's not gonna help me. That was a bad hit. So now this is good. This is real good, I think, because now he's only gonna roll like 15 every time. He's gonna run out of cards. Okay. What you gonna do? I guess manipulating the bouncer's deck is pretty strong. He doesn't have a lot of cards. Okay, so we're currently at 10. We have a blackjack. I've run out of cards! Blackjack. Hit me. Hit me. He's gonna stand on 20. You know, if you're gonna stand on 20, let's just tie. Hit me. Hit me. Don't roll the face card. Don't roll the face card. Thank you, Stan. I mean, now we're just chip damaging him to death. As soon as I get trump card, I know I can kill you. Okay, hit. 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 I'm going to take your 10. I'm gonna take your 10 of clubs. I know. There's 10 clubs and 13 hearts. I think trump card wins because it will do 31 damage to his 5. And then we stand. Don't hit stand. Try to stay out of trouble, and trump card lives. Why waste it though? it's not a waste because the trump card stays in your deck if it's the last play. So you use it to get the trump effect, which is instant blackjack. All foils. Foil Gerald from Riviera. Riviera? On play, burn one of your foe's played cards. Ooh. Handy at the start of the encounter, free to play from hand. That seems real strong. I could get rid of your 21. I love the thumbs up. Hey, man. Like a 2 and 8 at Jack. These are the most boring foil cards ever, except that you could use them to get like a blackjack or something. And then you have this, which is, oh yeah, by the way, your opponent's cards are now worse. It's pretty good. Pick your path. VIP area. Hope is the final area. You take the bouncer's chips and he lets you past the velvet rope into the VIP area. Mr. President, I'm only here for a meeting, but they gave me a deck to play with. Transit card, exploit and move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile. Insurance card, exploit, lose 21 chips, burn your most recently played card and this card. Social security card, add a fresh copy of each of your foe's currently played cards into your draw pile. Blood donor card, on play lock, on playing a heart, worth 1 or more, -1 from its value, and heal 1. 6, 10, and then a 10 and another 10. So you're gonna get 16 and then bust, or you're gonna get 20 and stand. And then you're gonna have weird effects happen that I don't understand. Or I guess this. Move any pile from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile. Your draw pile to the foe's draw pile. Is there anything I want to give him? Not really. I love how you start with foils and they don't take advantage. That's why they're foil. They're a free play, which is real nice. I can see the value of a foil normal card though, because you can play it literally whenever you want. I think I'm just gonna hit. Add a fresh copy of each of your foe's currently played cards into your draw pile. So it's a 9 and an ace that got added to his deck. Okay. I'm gonna stand at 20 though. I expected something like that to happen. I guess I did heal, okay. Hit. Might be able to win off of Trump. It doesn't necessarily have to happen, but it would be nice. He's gonna bust. He's actually gonna bust. Unless he loses 21 chips to burn the most recently played card and this card. We'll hit. I'm gonna stand. Yeah, okay. So that didn't win it for us, but now he has 3 HP. That's gonna kill him. I wanted to try to heal more, but it's funny that the lightning got him. I can't endorse anything that happens here. Half of a clubs. Lock-picking card. Unlock every locked card, then quick discard them. So if the opponent has a locked card, like a cool effect, we can discard it. Monterey Jack. Heal 2 and burn. On stand, a +3 healing when exploited on this encounter. Or a half of a heart. Okay, give me the... I guess I like healing. Give me a half of a heart. I want to fill my deck with half cards. DJ and Gambler. We fought the Gambler so often, I'm curious what's happening with him. I want to fight him. Although his combats are annoying as heck, but still. Do you really think playing their game is the way to take them down? His deck so far has been lots of 5s, 9s, and queens. Wild card. Change the value of this card to match the top card in your discard pile. Lucky 7. Another graveyard! hate that sound of like the chips being pushed together in the background. It's so grating. Hit me. Hit me. What's your deck look like? Ace, 11, 10, lucky stars. I'm gonna just stand right now because we're gonna win and get advantage and do 1 damage. It's nice to see how his deck improves. His deck sucks. That's an 11. 11 of everything. Okay. Please don't roll a 10. Hit me. You busted. You idiot. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Bottom of your draw pile. Okay, remember that the 7 is on the bottom, okay? You son of a gun. I'm just gonna stand. Take the 16 damage. So likely to actually roll like a face card. I have no idea what's happening, but apparently you busted, which is good for me. All right. Guess I'm gonna stand. We're at -2. Hit me. You stood at an 18. I could burn your ace. If I burn the ace, he has a 7, and I blackjack. We'll win if we have clubs. So hit me. Jack of nothing. Hit me. I don't have any clubs in the deck, though. How did I get clubs previously? I guess I have those clubs. I think I maybe stole an opponent card that had clubs in it at some point. Hit me. We're at 20 right now. Hit me. We're gonna blackjack. I know it doesn't look like we are, but we're gonna blackjack. Stand. We healed for 7. Hit. Ace of spades. The ace of spades. Hit. Likely to bust, but I mean, right now we're taking no damage. I'm just gonna stand. I have to remember that this counts as a 3 too. Thank you. Nat 21. This is probably the time to bring out Gerald. Actually, you know what? This is the time to bring out Get Out of Jail Free, but let's hit first. Let's hit first. Because I don't really care that you're gaining chips. In fact, I'm just gonna stand on 20. That's good enough. Take 1 damage on the shield, you get money, and I'm gonna get that later. I'm gonna steal your cash. That was a weird, large text box. The 11 of everything is a really interesting card because it can give you a lot of value, can't it? You've stood, you have 11 HP. I'm gonna hit, but then we're gonna trump card at the end. So hit, 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 and then trump card. And we'll heal for 22. We're back to full HP! Stand, all I wanted to see. What did you want to see? The house never loses. Be careful. Choose a card to add to your deck. Choose one of your foes' played cards to lock. If it's already locked, unlock it. That could be really good. The Queen of Wonderland. Have the value of any played card for this encounter. Ooh. Oh, a negative score versus a bust. If we get the opportunity, we'll think about it. Non-fungible card. On hit, set value to a random number between 1 and current value minus 1. So every time you hit while this card is on the table, it gets worse. Curious how the gambler got past the bouncer? Probably beat him. So every time you hit, it gets worse, but it's 12, so you're likely to bust if you draw this late in the hand. I think I like key card, lock or unlock opponent cards. You could really mess with the opponent if you lock a bad card for him. Some are here to relax or network, but most come here to shill for the company. Trade offer. Okay. I like to have those cards, but I'm willing to make it worth your while. Permanently remove this card and heal 3? You want my halves and my key card? No. Trade these cards for healing. First of all, I'm at full health. Second of all, who cares about 3 HP? That's pointless. Shortcut, go fish. I mean, go fish. The VIPs are paid well to be photographed here or winning in the casino. The VIPs are paid well to be photographed here or winning in the casino. Let's play. Hey, gambler. Go fish. If your foe has the chosen card, permanently add a copy, otherwise permanently add a random card from the deck. Okay. So, Kanban card. On play, move one of the bottom 3 cards from your draw pile into your hand. It's pretty good, actually. More cards in hand. SD card. Move top card from draw pile to your hand. Then lock. Unlock when you play it. 6 of clubs. Get out of jail free card. Baseball card. On discard, permanent -1 value. When value is 0, shred, and permanently add a card sleeve and old baseball card to your deck. 2, queen of something. Add a random queen to your hand and set her value to 11. Something added to the hand is nice. 7s. Card sleeve. Lock any of your played cards, burn this card. And a king of the hill. I get it. Instant blackjack if this is your only face card in this encounter. That'll never happen. Go fish. If your foe has a chosen card, permanently add a copy to your deck, otherwise permanently add a random card from the deck. Okay. Or we can leave. I mean, here's what I want. The cards are actually pretty good. I kind of want get out of jail, Kanban, stuff like that. Match. We got one. Oh, we get to go again? SD card? Go fish. We get a cardinal. Kanban? Go fish. We get a 7. I'm leaving. Wrapper or card removal? Yeah. What's that noise? It's chips. Pay 75, 150, pay 300. It won't be cheap. So what card do we not like? Well, really the 7's kind of garbage, but we have another 7. We have an 8, a 9, a 10, a jack, a queen, a king. I think that removing things like 6, 7, 8, 9 would be good because they don't really do too much. A few 10s might be okay. We could purge all of these and just try to get like the lowest value deck possible. So you know what? Let's remove the like king, queen, jack, 10 of hearts. Yeah, why not? And let's remove another one. I want a deck that I can play lots of cards on. You carefully step over spilled drinks now mixing on the floor with last night's regrets. Shortcut or wrapper. If the shortcut moves us further forward, I don't want that because I want time to build my deck. So I'm gonna go for the wrap. I prefer craps, but let's play. I'll win anyways. 7, 7, 7, 7, queen, queen, 7. If you have at least 3 cards with a value of 7 in play, gain 77 chips. How would that work? Hold on. Burn any other played card, add 2 to this card. On hit or exploit changes card value in the order 10, 11, 10, 9, 10. Dancing Queen, I see. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So, I mean, if you 7-7 Queen, you bust. If you 7 Queen, you stand. If you 7 Dancing Queen, you stand on an 18 until the next time you shuffle. But I can get rid of your queens, in which case you're gonna be, I guess, blackjacking more. Maybe not. So we want you to hit a queen. We've got a lot of stuff in our hand too. Should have played the king on the last hand. No, we shouldn't. Hit me. Hit me. I'm okay with this. Stand. It was not super likely that we would bust there, but no valid target for the key card. Okay, lucky 7. Hit. Put a card on the bottom of your draw pile. Lock or unlock one of your opponent's played cards. And then what do we want? We want... I mean, out of everything, I think I just want the ace of hearts at the bottom. Goodbye. You have a 19. You're gonna stand on 19. I could stand on 20 by playing the Kingmaker. I don't want to make more kings in the deck, though. First of all, there's 3 damage, because the next card is a -5. Second of all, there's 11 shield we're gonna get. Gotcha. It's almost 3 a.m. Someone doesn't realize it's a bunch of block of flats and loud techno is not appreciated. Okay, well, hit me, hit me. 17, huh? 10, what happened? Burn any other played card. Oh, you burned my card. You son of a gun. Then +2 to this card. Oh, the mouse got a little freaked out there. That's fine. I got a lot of cards in my deck. It should be okay. I could burn your card, but if this thing ends up busting, then whenever you draw it, you bust anyways, so. On discard permanent -1 value. Well, rip, because I'm gonna stand. Honk. If you bust again and we draw trump card, we can instantly win. You're standing on this, so never mind. Actually, I can get a blackjack. It'll be a blackjack of 1 diamond, but I'm willing to do it. Oh no, we had like 10 diamonds in there, okay. I guess we made a king that had diamonds in it. We got some money from that. Hit. We're gonna hit for a bit. We're gonna hit for a bit. You son of a gun. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. At least you're... If you have at least 3 cards with a value of 7, gain 7. You gain 77 chips! We're gonna get so much money by killing you in a minute. Hit me. Oh no! Yoink. Stand. Hit me. We're approaching the aces. Hit me. Hit me. We're gonna win. We're gonna win because we have trump card. And you've already busted, you have 8 HP. The Killer Queen was actually great for me. And really all I want is, I want diamonds to show up, because diamonds give us money. So hit me, hit me, hit me. Okay, we have a natural 21. We gotta have it. Stand. Connie, welcome. Turns out I made it. I was assuming to go until morning, but it's only 3 a.m. Nice. We're gonna have beef forever. How you doing, Connie? This is Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, but I'm sure you know this. Bat credit card. On play, steal 10 chips. If they have fewer than 10, deal 10 damage instead. Ooh. Seems good. Misprint. It's a 6. On play, set value to 6, then add a 7 to your hand. On stand, it rounds up to 7. Are you liking it compared to the demo? This seems exactly the same. If there were any changes between now and the demo, or between the demo and now, I don't know what they are. The quality of life stuff that I wanted to see didn't get added, but the game is still fun. It's a little hard to keep track of when values change. I wish that they still displayed the value of the card somewhere, but it's okay. Steal, add a 7. It's a 6 that's a 7, adds a 7 to your hand. It's not bad. The rest of the game is in it, says Gladair. Well, I mean, I died in the demo, so. If fewer than 10, deal 10 damage instead. That's not gonna happen often, and you get their money when you kill them anyways. I'm taking the misprint, because it's a rounded card. The Celubutante, that's not how you pronounce that, knows the receptionist and can get you into the head office. Okay. Are you into crypto? My friends just told me about Chipcoin. Jumping Jack. On hit or exploit, move to foe's side. What? Queen of Chess. Exploit, move to foe's side, then lock. At the start, unlock it. How does the opponent handle exploit? Oh great, a crypto person. Is there like a rules in the game? No. Well, hit. So if I hit, it'll move to the other side. Okay, I'm gonna hit. You stood. I don't know, I thought that maybe there would be like a way out of this. I can only take one of your cards. I can't take them both. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take 2 damage because this didn't work the way I thought it would. I'm like, you're gonna hit. No, you had 20. You stood. That makes a lot of sense actually. I mean, we have a 19. That's not bad. I'm just gonna stand. Aren't you holding a 3? Oh, I have a 19. Good burner. I could, but I think I'd rather save this for a better opportunity. Like, I know I've never played it, but I had a 19. I'm not gonna get to 21 by playing a 3. So I understand it now, because if I exploit, you're gonna have 20, you're gonna stand, but then I can use advantage to get the card back. So you stood. I will get the card back, and then stand. We hit 21 because we had 2 rounds. I don't know, can opponents exploit at all? I mean, honestly, I'm like, give me this. Move top card from your draw pile to your hand. Rip, stand. And now I can actually give her the queen and make her bust. Lock. What does lock do? Card cannot be discarded. It stays on the board though, right? Hold on. Well, I have to lock something, so lock it, and it's on my side. Interesting. Hit me. Put a card on the bottom of the deck. Okay, do we want to put the queen at the bottom? No, because I want to exploit it and make you bust. So let's put the ace on the bottom, because that's a good card. Well, actually, the half of diamond might be better. You've stood. We don't have to exploit it now to make you bust. For now, let's hit. 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 And if I make you bust, we lose the blackjack, but if we get a blackjack, we get extra damage and shield, so I'm gonna stand. So we're at 34 shield right now. I guess I'm gonna take your jack that was locked, and now it's locked on my side, but it's just gonna flip back and forth. What the heck is going on? But at any point in time, I can bring the card onto my side, so you're kind of screwed. Yeah, you know what? Give me this, and then I will stand. I guess I should have hit once, but whatever. Do 10 damage. We can slow play this. Hit. And then you've stood. I'm going to take your queen, burn the 10, stand, and then I'm gonna hit. It seems to be working pretty well. Instant tie. Now I can play more cards. You've taken the jack. Give me a hit. I'm at 0. That happened fast. Hit me. Take 3 damage. We're gonna draw a -8. Well, you know what? If we're gonna draw a -8, what if I can't exploit? I don't have any points for that. Never mind. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I'm gonna stand. It's a tie. But this jack being on the board is very strange. Crypto bros are something else, says Connie. Good old crypto, man. How many cards does she have? She has 1 card. I've stolen every single one of her cards except for this one. That's real funny. We're gonna bust. You know what? Who cares? You know what? Yeah, okay, who cares? You're gonna do some damage to me. If I could steal her jack, she would only have jumping jack, which is so funny. Yeah, I think right now I will do that. I'm gonna destroy your jack, and then I'm gonna stand. You have no cards. Wait, do I have to disclose that I'm here to promote Shipcoin? Finally, Gerald got some action. Queen of the Stone Age, on playing a card worth 3 or 7, do 3 damage. King of Diamonds, 10. Jack of Diamonds, 10. It's Claw. On play, deal 3 damage, increase the damage of all of your scratch cards by 2 this encounter. We don't shuffle enough for this. I'm gonna skip. But I do like that there's the Slay the Spire Claw in there. Tarot reading. I foresaw meeting you again. Let's discuss the rest of your fortune. Different cards. This one was the same though. Gain, oh no, it's not upside down anymore. Gain 2 chips per card you currently have and then burn. On play lock, on bust or stand, heal equal to amount busted by. That's kind of nice because... Wait, what? On bust, heal? We can we can heal for like 30 if we bust. Dude, this seems like an insanely powerful card, if I'm reading this correctly. If ever we bust, we heal by that amount, which is at least 21. Is that right? Oh yeah, Cork, they're both the same but right side up. You're entirely correct. This seems like an insanely powerful card. Glader says, amount busted by means the difference between your blackjack and your value. So, but we can still heal a little bit. I think that's fine. Yeah, so if we bust with the 22, we heal for 1. But we might be able to engineer busting by like 10.